Hello! Today I'll review and dollify the Toys R Us exclusive collectible minifigures pack, BrickoMotion. These figures, just like the others, come pre-assembled in a nice box. They are all variations of previously released collectible minifigures, minus the accessories. The boxer has some OK printing in front and on the sides, but there's nothing in the back. The highlights on this minifigure are his two faces and his boxing gloves. As you can see, they can be taken off. I'm calling the two faces the confident and not so confident one. He was inspired by this boxer minifigure. So now, if you have both, you can have a red versus blue fight with no winners. So this guy can represent the outcome. I'll also show you this collectible kickboxer because I think she deserves an honorable mention here. And now to the main event, the dollification. I'll stop that now. He gets the blue shorts, because they're close enough, a silvery belt, because silver looks better than white, a painted naked torso, because it fits and I had it already painted, and a not so confident face, because I found it too hilarious not to use it. I like how the expression turned out, and it took me only about 7 tries to get it right. You won't be able to use the minifigure gloves on the mini-doll in a satisfying way, but if you insist on putting something in his hand, I suggest the cast from the Heart Lake Hospital set. It kinda looks like bandages, and you do get 2 pieces in the set. My second one is just lost somewhere in the to-be-sorted piles. Anyway, this is the dollified boxer. He could use some more details, but I love his face, so all is forgiven. The Hippie is a nice, fairly generic minifigure that will easily find a place in your Lego city. He has nice printing on the front and side, but nothing on his back. He is based on another Hippie minifigure that is basically identical to him, but he's rocking a different color scheme. Thankfully, I needed to dollify the one whose pants exist in the mini-doll universe. The torso still had to be painted, but I'm used to that. It turned out fine. Now, I need a bearded face and the fixed hair, and I'm not done yet. The original figure came with a bouquet of flowers, and there's just no way I'm going to approve of this dollification without it. There we go, much better. Plastic flower power. The green cheerleader is exactly that, a cheerleader dressed in green. The pompons are great, and so is the hair. It's in my favorite hair color. There have been many cheerleaders before her, but that doesn't make her any less important, because only together can they really jam. I also need to show you that you can spell the word zmaj with them. It means dragon in Croatian. So now you know. I'm simply baffled by the non-existence of short white mini-doll skirts, and it's always such a pain to paint the skirt or paint something white. So you won't be surprised that I'm not really happy with this result, so I'll rush to give her a green shirt that's close enough, the most cheery face there is, the hair and the pompons. I dislike the skirt so much, I made an alternate dollification using only non-painted parts. I did have to switch the colors around a bit and borrow the zombies pompons, but it kinda works, maybe. Go sports team! The sailor might be the most simple figure in this pack, and that's saying something. Not that it means anything bad, there's just no comparing this to the Ninjago and Batman figures. His predecessor was dressed all in white and winked with his other eye. The rest is the same as far as I can tell. So, for all I know, they might be Fred and George dressed as muggles for Halloween. The mini-dolls have yet to venture out to the sea as sailors, so I painted this torso as well. With a charming face, the hat, and some binoculars, because he needs some accessories too. He's ready to hit the waves. Now that the whole pack is dollified, we can better see how well they turned out on the whole. Not my greatest work, but they are recognizable. I'll give them a collective pass. As for the should you get the figs, I think they're fine, but I'm a bit bugged by the lack of accessories for the Hippie and the Sailor, especially when taken into account how accessory heavy the Batman and Ninjago packs were. So buy them only if you really need them, or money is no problem for you. Wait a second, are all of these pairs just the Weasley twins messing with us? And Ginny, is that you? Bye bye.